Well, everyone needs a little bit cheering up every once in a while, so I finally did get to see American Pickle, which is the Seth Rogen movie that he's been doing for a little bit, where he plays two characters. As a Eastern European Jewish immigrant who goes to New York to seek for work after his entire town was massacred by the Cossacks in an anti-Semitic sort of wave of things, only for then, with his wife, to fall down accidentally into a pit of brine covered with pickled cucumbers and be revived into the 21st century, to which he sees a long-lost relative of the future that he will see, played by Seth Rogen, as a sort of hipster Brooklyn mini-tech entrepreneur of sorts and lost soul. They both become friends and enemies in the process, and in many ways the film is almost like a weird mix between Midnight Cowboy and that Moscow and the Hudson film that came out with Robin Williams many years ago. It was a pretty good movie, but I haven't seen it in a while. I probably have to. I honestly thought it was hilarious. I thought it was a great movie. Certainly a lot better than Jon Stewart's little satire called Irresistible, where he was just trying too hard to play both sides. I think this one, you know what it is. It mocks left and right. It's funny. It's satirical, even so, because he also exploits the East European Jewish immigrants' prejudices that he knew from the old country. And the Seth Rogen character, where he's all hipster and saying, let's get some jackfruit tacos. Is it ethical as of non-GMOs? Very funny stuff nonetheless. I think that was the charm of it. This is even a Seth Rogen movie you can even take the family to. There isn't really that much in terms of swearing or sexual content or drug use like he typically does in most of his films. So there's a lot to like, even though it's not as great as Sausage Party, which is my favourite Seth Rogen film, or Observe and Report, or even one can argue The Interview and Zack and Miri, which I won't mention the other part of the title, but you get the idea. It was definitely one of his best in that sort of camp, better than This Is the End and Pineapple Express, in line with like Observe and Report, Sausage Party, Guilt Trip, Interview, that sort of thing. And I said it. And probably for the next one I might hopefully go see, if the cinema's open in time, is Unhinged, because I hear it's a lot like Falling Down, but not quite. It's about an angry man who has a grudge against society and wants to take it out on everyone else, and terrorizes a young woman and her daughter in the process. If that film can win me over as being the first film since the pandemic meant that the cinemas are all closed, and it surprises, maybe with some sort of social commentary, I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, I'll definitely be excited. It might be better than The Hunt, but I don't think that's going to happen. But for the most part this year so far, Hunt, Just Mercy, Banker, American Pickle, Birds of Prey, The Five, Bloods, are pretty much the best films of the year so far. Not a lot, but it's something. Skinny Ebert signing off. Until next time, keep on watching and stay safe from COVID.